Welcome to another edition of Dizzarian Plays MMOs. Today I'm in Elder Scrolls Online, and I'm on my level, what am I here? I am a level 19 Orc Templar, right where I left off. Well, not quite. I have left the dungeon that we found in the previous episode, and we're going to work our way back to the king. We saved the one disgruntled chief guy, and to do that we need to find Ulsha outside of Farum, and we did that. So we were up here in the Farum stronghold, that we were in their dungeon and everything else, and we found her here. So we're going to go and talk to her, and they let us through. She's got a lot of guards around, so let's see what she has to say.
It's good to see you again, though we seem destined to always meet during troubled times. First, the frozen peasants, and now this difficulty with the Vashrak. I try to remain optimistic, but sometimes I just want to scream.
Bosrog sent me to talk to you.
My husband lives.
Yeah.
Truly, the man is favored by Malakath.
He's a grumpy son of a gun,
I
but...
need to thank Solgra for sending help when I requested it. But where is he? Is the chief well?
Bosrog's fine, but I need to know how he was captured.
After the chief met with Kurog, we immediately set out for Farin. He was angry, but he refused to talk about it. We arrived to find our stronghold overrun by those Trinimac fanatics. The Vashrak fell upon us before we knew what was happening.
So, Bosrog didn't send warriors to attack the temple in Orsinium?
What? Of course not. Chief Bosrog would never put innocents in danger, not even if Kurog insulted his honor. Tell me who these imposters were, so that I can deal with them in accordance with the curse and the code.
We're still trying to figure out who's behind all of this.
Very well, but my chief is innocent. We must clear his name. I'll contact my sources and investigate from my end if you promise to do the same. Now, where is Chief Bosrog?
Well, you have my word. He's quite safe.
Then I trust he will stay that way, or you
look at
will
that.
answer to me. Take this as a token of thanks for assisting the chief and for your willingness to find the truth of the dark matters that plague Hrothgar. I'll contact you in Orsinium when I have news.
Okay. Well, that's cool. We got a new item here. Let's look at that. Yeah. Very nice. I'm going to equip it. And, yeah, so now we need to... I think we need to go back... Yeah, we're going to have to go back to Orsinium to see what the heck is going on. So usually the way this works is that once I port into Orsinium, someone runs up to me and tells me what's going on. So let me pause here, and I'll be back when I get there. Okay, sure enough, as soon as I land, I've got this shield wife, Razbella, who is just bothering me nonstop. Look, she's just... I think she'll even follow me around a little. Nope. Oh, no. Did I mess it up? No, there she is. Shield wife, Razbella. Ah. Come on. Where'd she go? Alright.
King Kurog requests the honor of your presence, outsider.
He's always requesting my
Lovely
presence.
awaits your arrival at the keep, so do not linger. His dark mood is bad enough without you disappointing him as well.
Do you know what the king wants?
Of course I know what the king wants. He wants to see you immediately.
Yep.
Do you have any other pointless questions you'd like me to answer for you?
Have I offended you in some way?
Outsider, my apologies. The king's mood has set everyone on edge. You could literally cut the tension in the court with a knife, and I fear it will get worse before it gets better. Go, talk to the king. Perhaps you can raise his low spirits.
All right, I'll go speak to King
Go.
Kureg.
Have you no sense of urgency? My beloved's mood has already grown dark. Don't add to his anger as well, outsider.
Why is he so angry?
Why does the sun rise and fall each day? Why do the spring rains eventually free us from winter's icy grip? The king is angry, and like any force of nature, he refuses to be denied.
All right, but something must have inspired the king's bad mood.
Well, yes. Of course something did. Go and speak to the king, outsider. I prefer you hear the news from his mouth instead of from mine.
Very well. So we're going to, wonder where he's at. Is he in the tavern? Oh, That's the wrong thing. There we go. Talk to the angered king. And it looks like he's in his palace, so we'll be right back. So I've landed into the king's Scarp Keep, and he's admiring the statue there. Let's see what he has to say.
Have you ever looked at these statues? I mean, really looked at them. Legends carved into bronze or stone. The work of hundreds of hours, likely crafted by people who didn't know a thing about their subject matter. And for what purpose, do you think?
To honor and remember them?
And who decides who we honor and remember? The victors, of course, for they get to write the history.
Very true.
But there are two sides to every story. No one remembers the losers. They fought for what they believed in and failed, and so they are forgotten.
All right, so what are you getting at?
To the vanquished, this isn't a statue of a hero. It's a tribute to a tyrant. Many see me in the same way. A tyrant,
that's true.
Forcing my ideas upon the people. They say I'm wrong.
Yeah.
I'll destroy the Orsimer.
Yeah.
They seek to turn everyone against me.
Yeah, they pretty much do. Has someone turned against you recently?
I get reports. Things my advisors think I need to know. One report claims that the Wood Elf is keeping company with Bosrog.
Well,
Two of
that's
my
kind of
scouts
true.
confronted her. She killed them both.
Yeah.
I'm concerned that Bosrog has turned Evely against us.
Evely kind of flies off the handle, but you think that Evely Sharp Arrow is a traitor?
Evely aids my enemy. The Wood Elf has chosen the wrong side. I worry that you might follow her example. But I have a moot to prepare for.
Yeah,
I've
we've
said
been
what I have
preparing
to
for
say.
quite a while.
When you see Evely, I expect you to do the right thing.
Okay. So Evely, if you're following the previous episodes, is a wood elf, as he mentioned, who kind of flies off the handle, does her own things, and she cracks me up. So I like her. I'm not going to do the right thing. I'm going to find her and see what happens. All right, as soon as we get outside Scarp Keep, we get somebody who's got a message for us.
I thought that was you when I saw you enter the keep. You were in there so long, though, I was beginning to think you'd never come back out. It's scary, isn't it? Malakath this and Trinimac that, and all that talk about traitors in the court.
Yeah, just get to it. You said you had a message?
Right. A little wood elf gave it to me. Described you to a turn and asked me to deliver this letter. Not sure why she was hiding under that hood, or why she spoke with a funny accent. I haven't met that many wood elves, so...
Did this wood elf say something else?
As a matter of fact, although it didn't make a lick of sense to me, she said the letter itself wasn't important. She said that what really matters is the beginning of every thought. Maybe you'll understand it, because I certainly don't.
I'm not for sure about that. Read the letter in your inventory. So we're going to go over here. So we got a quest. You can change it to the quest items there. And we're going to read this. See what she says. We love you, little enchanter. We love you very much. Are you... move. Are you happy with the lot in life, with all the packs and such? At a glance, you seem so calm, so collected. The cheese you provided is delicious and very much respected. Inn and tavern, keep and castle, O little enchantry, hide away from the king and country life can be unfair. Room for another loaded pack upon the woolly back. Secret knowledge will you share what we all lack. Words cannot convey how lovely you, little enchantress orcs, know it's more than a mammoth or hare. Don't worry, we won't embarrass you any further. Smell the love of the last hung for all you nurture. So, looks like maybe she means like go to the inn and tavern. I don't know exactly what that clue was. Decipher the letter, fine. Ask Owen for more information. Let's see what he has to say.
You know, come to think of it, maybe the message is in some kind of code.
Yeah, you think?
Hey, maybe someone in the Mages Guild could help you. I mean, if you need any help, that is.
Okay. Do you know anyone that can start the codes?
Maybe, if there's actually a hidden message and it's not just some weird poem. I have a friend, sort of. Name's Kalina. She just arrived in the Mages Guild, and she's the smartest person I know. She could help you. Probably.
All right. Yeah, we're going to do that route. We could probably do it ourselves, but we're going to... especially since I didn't catch exactly what he said. I know he said something about the start, but we're going to go ahead and go to the Mages Guild and see if they can help us out. All right, so we made it to the Mages Guild, and here they are.
I spent some time in Skyrim, at the Guild Hall in Windhelm. Trust me, this is
Thought she seemed familiar.
Inconvenient.
Could you help decipher a coded message?
A coded message? You mean as in spies and such?
Yeah,
That's not something
exactly
I'm usually
that.
asked about. Reagents, soul gems, spells. Those are my usual areas of expertise. Not sure I can be of much help in this, but perhaps I can offer a bit of advice.
Anything that could help would be appreciated.
Coded messages, if that's what this is, tend to contain patterns. The message, or the poem in this case, usually doesn't mean anything as a whole. The real message is in the tiny snippets.
Yep.
Try looking at the words differently. Maybe that will help.
I don't have time for this. Just tell... There must be something else you could tell me. Here's a bit of coin.
A bribe? Oh, very well. I accept. But you didn't hear this from me. There's an outlaw den below the city. It's the best place to find all kinds of unsavory characters. If anyone can decipher your message...
Oh my gosh, we got to
there.
do more deciphering. All right then. It means I'm probably going to have to pay more people to help decipher this. So as I get closer to Scarp Keep, I can see that there is a grate, and that's Orsinium Outlaw's Refuge. And as I get down here, I can finally find Whatsy Fastclaw.
Listen, this one is completely innocent.
Yeah, of course.
Orcs, all Khajiit look the same, yes?
Uh-huh.
And I was not in the city
Except
earlier
you're the first
today.
one with that mask.
I was especially nowhere near the marketplace. This one is not the one you are looking for.
I don't care what you stole. I'm looking to help in decoding this message.
Codes and languages. This one considers
See, I knew I was
those
gonna have to
be her
pay more.
specialty. You have come to the correct person, my friend. Let me see the message. I will even give you a discount since I was not arrested today.
I was told the poem isn't important. What matters is the beginning of every thought.
Interesting, but extremely obvious.
Yeah, probably.
You really needed this one's help to decipher this?
Yeah, well,
There are
I'm a
not
dope.
even any mysterious symbols or complex patterns. It's so simple as sober Nord could
Yeah, I get it. I'm an idiot.
No offense intended.
Yeah, tell me what it is.
No. If this one simply blurts out the answer, then you will have learned nothing. Better to teach you to hunt than hand you a sandwich.
Oh,
yes?
come on.
The beginning of each thought. Look at the first word of every sentence. Then all will become clear.
Okay. Well, I kind of knew that, but I just didn't want to. I wanted somebody else just to point me in the direction. We are at the In Hidden Room Secret Words Orcs Don't Smell. Really? We are at the Inn Hidden Away Room. Okay. All right. So this one, they're just not going to give it to us. We're going to go to the inn, I guess, and hopefully that's it. So I guess even we did pay for it, so it actually did kind of highlight on the map where we needed to go. And we can see here we need to go to the Greedy Gut, which is, I guess, the inn here. So I'm going to run over that there. All right, so I've made it inside the Greedy Gut here. And it looks like there's another... somebody back here.
Damn moot. First the king invites outsiders, and now this? It's no wonder we don't have any rooms left to rent. Plenty to eat and drink downstairs, though, so feel free to go and bother the bartender.
I'm looking for my friends, a wood elf and a couple of orcs.
A wood elf and 2 orcs? Sounds like the beginning of a bad limerick.
Yeah.
Sorry. We don't see that many of the little elves around here, so I really can't help you.
I understand. Orcs don't smell, or so I've heard.
Ah, my apologies. I couldn't
That was
reveal
part of the-
anything until you said the proper words. Take the stairs down into
Oh,
the
that's what the
storage area.
rest of that
Look
line
for an
meant. I
opening
get
in
it.
the wall. It leads to our most private set of rooms.
Alright, so we're going to go down into the storage room. And there's supposed to be a secret room down here. Here we are. Very cool.
We can't just walk into the Vosh
And there she is.
That's suicide.
We have to
One
find
of my
out what the
favorite
Vashrak have
characters.
planned. If we wait for them to strike, it will
Whatever
be
they're
too late.
planning, it's going to happen soon. They just about told me as much when they threw me into my own prison.
Maybe we should have left you in there. For all we know, you
That's
deserve to be in
Ozrog
prison.
Listen to me,
And
Elf.
there's the
I didn't attack
High
anyone.
Priestess.
I left Orsinium and they ambushed me.
I sent you to rescue the Chief Everlee. I wouldn't have done that if I believed he was guilty.
You lied to us, High Priestess. You knew who you were sending us to rescue the entire time. This feels
Yeah.
like one giant trap, and we walked right into it.
And the king is not happy about it.
Ah, you found us. I'm sorry that Everlee is upset, but I did what had to be done. Please, let's talk.
Let's talk. Let's.
I know you have questions.
Yeah.
And you're probably just as angry with me as Everlee. But please, hear me out, I beg you. There are deadly plots unfolding, and we're all in terrible danger.
You knew you were rescuing Bosrog? You lied to us.
I withheld certain details, yes, but I had good reasons. If cultists killed Bosrog in Trinamak's name, it would have started a civil war. And if Kurog found out you were trying to rescue Bosrog, you would never have been allowed to leave the city.
I don't understand. You said Bosrog was behind the attack on the temple.
Bosrog's shield wife approached me after the Vashrak attacked Farron's stronghold. She knew the king would do nothing for those who didn't accept his rule. Chief Bosrog was ambushed at the same time the temple was being attacked.
And what does that prove?
Someone wanted to blame Bosrog for the Malakath fanatics, while also removing the chief from the battlefield. It was a brilliant plan. Fortunately, you were able to foil it. And now, thanks to Bosrog, we know what the Vashrak are planning next.
What are the Vajrak planning?
The Vashrak want to make a statement, something big. Bosrog thinks it involves the Moot, where all the chiefs will be gathered. We need more information. Someone needs to enter the old Trinamak temple
my.
to the west and learn more about their plans.
And that someone is me.
I'll send scouts ahead, but you'll need to get inside and do whatever it takes to uncover the exact nature of their plan. Lives are at stake, remember that. Now please, talk to Everlee. We need her. You have to convince her to help us.
All right. So let's
You
go
two
talk
have
to
your orders.
Emily before
Scout
we
the temple
finish this
exterior.
up.
The others will join you shortly.
Finally.
Since I am partial to her.
I hate this situation. I really do.
Look, we all do.
Being a hero, that's supposed to be pure and honest.
Yeah.
Good is good and evil is evil, you
Yeah.
know what I mean?
Yeah.
But nothing here is clear cut. I can't tell the good guys from the bad.
If it was easy, everyone would be a hero.
I'm not even sure whose side I'm on anymore. When Bosrog and I sneaked into the city, 2 guards got lucky and happened to be in the right place at the right time. They attacked. I just reacted and let my arrows fly.
Everything worked out, so stop your whining.
I killed 2 guards. They were just doing their job. They probably have loved ones, pets. How can you be so heartless?
How can you be so gullible? Look, are you going to help me or not?
You can be a bastard sometimes, you know that.
That's
First
what I
all was
wanted.
lies, tricking us into helping Chief Bosrog. Now this? All right, I'll help you. But I'm not doing this for you. I'm doing it because someone has to.
Then come to Paragon's remembrance. I need someone I can trust.
I can do that. Besides, it'll be nice to get out of a city. Try to forget about the price on my head for a while. All right, let's do this. But be careful out there, will you? I can't afford to lose the only person I really trust.
Even though you call me a bastard. All right, so in the next episode, we're going to meet the scouts at Paragon's Remembrance and see what's going on there. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, make sure you hit that like button. Leave any comments you may have. And as always, if you haven't yet, you really should be subscribed to my YouTube channel. It helps me out, and you can get notifications whenever I put out new videos. And I try to put out a new video every single day of the week, so you want to make sure you're subscribed. So, till next time. Bye.